Malachi, chapter 1. The burden of the word of Yahuah to Asherel by Malachi. I have loved you, says Yahuah, yet ye say, wherein have you loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, says Yahuah? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragon of the wilderness. Whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus says Yahuah Sabaoth. They shall build, but will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahuah has indignation forever. And your eyes shall see, and ye shall say, Yahuah will be magnified from the border of Yasharel. A son honors his father, and a servant his Adonai. If then I be a father, where is my honor? And if I be an Adonai, where is my fear? Says Yahuah Sabaoth unto you, O priest, that despise my name. And he say, wherein have we despised your name? You offer polluted bread upon my altar, and ye say, wherein have we polluted you? And that ye say, the table of Yahuah is contemptible. And if you offer the blind for sacrifice, is it not evil? And if you offer the lame and sick, is it not evil? Offer it now unto your governor. Will he be pleased with you or accept your person, says Yahuah Sabaoth? And now, I pray you, beseech El that he will be gracious unto us. This has been your means. Will he regard your persons, says Yahuah Sabaoth? Who is there even among you that would shut the doors for naught? Neither do you kindle fire on my altar for naught. I have no pleasure in your ways, says Yahuah Sabaoth. Neither will I accept an offering at your hand. For from the rising of the sun, even until the going down of the same, my name shall be great among the other nations. And in every place incense shall be offered unto my name, and a pure offering, for my name shall be great among the heathen, says Yahuah Sabaoth. But you have profaned it, in that ye say, the table of Adonai is polluted, and the fruit thereof, even his meat is contemptible. You said also, behold, what a weariness is it, and ye have supped at it, says Yahuah Sabaoth. And he brought that which was torn, and the lame, and the sick. Thus you brought an offering. Should I accept this of your hand, says Yahuah? But cursed be the deceiver, which has in his flock a male, and vows and sacrifices unto Adonai a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, says Yahuah Sabaoth, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. Malachi, chapter 2. And now, O ye priests, this commandment is for you. If you will not hear, and if you will not lay it to heart, to give glory unto my name, says Yahuah Sabaoth, I will even send a curse upon you, and I will curse your blessings. Yea, I have cursed them already, because ye do not lay it to heart. Behold, I will corrupt your seed and spread dung upon your faces, even the dung of your solemn feast, and one shall take you away with it. And ye shall know that I have sent this commandment unto you, that my covenant might be with Levi, says Yahuah Sabaoth. My covenant was with him of life and peace, and I gave them to him for the fear wherewith he feared me, and was afraid before my name. The Torah of truth was in his mouth, and iniquity was not found in his lips, and did turn many away from iniquity. For the priest's lips should guard knowledge, and they should seek the Torah at his mouth, for he is the messenger of Yahuah Sabaoth. But ye are departed out of the way. Ye have caused many to stumble at the Torah. Ye have corrupted the covenant of Levi, says Yahuah Sabaoth. Therefore have I also made you contemptible and base before all the people, according as ye have not guarded my ways, but have been partial in the Torah. Have we not all one Father? Has not one El created us? Why do we deal treacherously every man against his brother, by profaning the covenant of our fathers? Yehudah has dealt treacherously, and an abomination is committed in Yasharel and in Jerusalem. For Yehudah has profaned the holiness of Yahuah, which he loved, and has married the daughter of a strange El. Yahuah will cut off the man that does this, the master and the scholar of the tabernacles of Yaakov, and him that offers an offering unto Yahuah Sabaoth. And this have ye done again, covering the altar of Yahuah with tears, with weeping, with crying out, so much that he regards not the offering any more, or receives it with good will at your hand. Yet ye say, wherefore? Because Yahuah has been witness between you and the woman of your youth, against whom you have dealt treacherously. Yet is she your companion, and the woman of your covenant? And did not he make one? Yet had he the remnant of the Ruach, and wherefore one? That he might seek a seed of Elohim. Therefore, take heed to your Ruach, and let none deal treacherously against the woman of his youth. For Yahuah the Elohai of Yasharel says that he hates putting away, for one covers violence with his garment, says Yahuah Sevayo. Therefore, take heed to your Ruach, that ye deal not treacherously. Ye have wearied Yahuah with words, yet ye say, wherein have we wearied him? When ye say, every one that does evil is good in the sight of Yahuah, and he delights in them, or where is the Elohai of judgment? Malachi chapter 3. Behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me. And Adonai, whom ye seek, shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, whom ye delight. Behold, he shall come, says Yahuah Sevayo. But who may abide the day of his coming, and who shall stand when he appears? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap, and he shall sit as a refiner and purifier of silver. He shall purify the sons of Levi, and purge them as gold and silver, that they may offer unto Yahuah an offering in righteousness. Then shall the offering of Yehudah and Jerusalem be pleasant unto Yahuah, as in the days of old, as in the former years. And I will come near to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, and against those who break wedlock, and against false swearers, and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages, the widow and the fatherless, and that turn aside the strange from his right, and fear not me, says Yahuah Sevayo. For I am Yahuah, I change not. Therefore, ye sons of Yaakov are not consumed. Even from the days of your fathers ye are gone away from my ordinances, and have not guarded them. Return unto me, and I will return unto you, says Yahuah Sevayo. But ye said, wherein shall we return? Will a man rob Elohim? Yet ye have robbed me. But ye say, wherein have we robbed you? In tithes and offerings. You are cursed with the curse, for ye have robbed me, even this whole nation. Bring ye all the tithes in the storehouse, that there may be meat in my house, and prove me now herewith, says Yahuah Sevayo. If I will not open you the windows of heaven, and pour you out a blessing that there is not room enough to receive it, and I will rebuke the devourer for your sakes, and he shall not destroy the fruits of your ground, neither shall your vine cast her fruit before the time in the field, says Yahuah Sevayo. And all nations shall call you blessed, for ye shall be a delightsome land, says Yahuah Sevayo. Your words have been stout against me, says Yahuah. Yet ye say, what have we spoken so much against you? Ye have said, it is vain to serve Elohim, and what profit is it that we have guarded his ordinance, and that we have walked mournfully before Yahuah Sevayo? And now we call the proud happy, yea, they that work wickedness are set up, yea, that the tempt Elohim are even delivered. Then they that feared Yahuah spoke often one to another, and Yahuah hearkened and heard it, and a sefer of record was written before him for him that feared Yahuah, and that thought upon his name. And they shall be mine, says Yahuah Sevayo, in that day when I make up my jewels, and I will spare them as a man spares his own son that serves him. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, between him that serves Elohim and him that serves him not. Malachi chapter 4. For behold, the day comes that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that comes shall burn them up, says Yahuah Sevayo, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. But unto you that fear my name shall the brilliance of righteousness arise with healing wings. And ye shall go forth, and grow up as calves of the stall, and ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. In the day that I shall do this, says Yahuah Sevayo. Remember ye the Torah of Moshe, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Koreh for all Yasharel with the commandments and judgments. Behold, I will send you Elihu, the prophet, before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahuah, and he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse.